about comics. Let's talk about comics. Let's talk about comics. Hello, baby YouTube. It is your boy Charles here with another comic book video. Today we're going to be doing an edition of Judge a Book by its cover, where I talk about a comic book not for what's inside, but what's on the outside, because comic books are indeed not just a written, but visual media. And the art is just as important as the letters. So let's get into it. Today we're going to be talking about Wonder Woman 18 from 2025. I really enjoying this series. I actually have another book, another cover that I read, and I may have done a review on it. If so, I'll link it in the comments. If not, I might review it. But it's a great story, and this is really leading up to the highlight, the big boss battle in this series. But that's enough about the story. Like I said, we're not here talking about the story, but the cover, which is done by David Talaski. I am not very familiar with his work, but I am thoroughly impressed. One thing I like about DC that they're doing with the alternate covers here lately, we saw it with Power Girl, is that they are minimizing the logo and really focusing in on the character. And we have this all black background, which she almost fades into. And the only thing that's really standing out are the sparkles of the gold from her lasso and from her wristbands and a little bit from the suit. Absolutely love it. And I mean, even the way that it's popping from this ring light that I'm using is spectacular. And then we have a little bit of backlighting effect with the photorealistic hair. That is a trip. If you get a look at this, it almost looks like a photograph the way that the hair is drawn in there. Amazing stuff. Take a look at this. And then another thing that you notice is the muscularity of this Wonder Woman right here. She is usually tall and slender with an athletic build, but this Wonder Woman right here, she has been taking her protein and hitting the gym. This is a powerful, strong Wonder Woman that, you know, you try to close the door on her, she's kicking it in, and she's looking good while doing it. I absolutely adore this cover. It is going up on my comic book wall right across from me. That's where I ordered it in particular. And spoiler alert, here soon we're going to be doing another review of another cover from Wonder Woman 18. They did a Black History cover in February featuring Nubia, who was one of my favorite characters, Queen of the Amazons. So look out for that review here in a few weeks. Let me know what you guys think about this cover. What are your favorite covers? What are some covers that stand out to you that you think I should take a look at and feature on Judge a Book by its cover? Who are your favorite cover artists? One of my favorite right now is Lucio Perillo. He does a lot of work with Dynamite, and his work is featured in this segment quite often. Because the way I do things on this channel is I don't want to go for what everybody else is talking about. I do what appeals to me, and when I see something that I feel deserves a spotlight, that's when and what I'm going to do it with. So you're not going to hear, hopefully, retreaded information, at least not intentionally. With that being said, thank you for your time for watching the video. If you dig it, drop a like, let me know in the comments, and be sure to get your copy at your local comic book store. And if you don't have a local comic book store, I always suggest my friends over at Coffee and a Comic. They're out of Huntington Beach, California, but if you're not, they ship all over the nation with great rates, and the way that they pack and ship their comics is second to none. I've ordered from other companies, and you will get everything from a big box where they're bouncing around to flimsy packaging that you hope doesn't get rained on. But with Coffee and a Comic, you get complimentary coffee, but you get safe and secure and fast shipping at a great price. So I'll see you next time. Until then, keep reading the books. Remember, sometimes it's okay to judge a book by its cover. I'm out.